How you guys doing out there? Me, I'm doing good. Um, well, I was going to use my LG G8X thin cube, but it's low on battery, so it's low, so it's being charged right now. And last night I did a video. Never thought I would do, and right now I am back up at 622 in subscribers. Um, when I reached the 620s, I was like, pass 625. I was at 627 subs. I was at 610. I gained 17 subs within 5 minutes. 17 subs in 5 minutes. And I was at 627. I was close to 630. But YouTube took away 5 subs from me. And YouTube is starting to get real bad. I mean, like, really, really bad. I mean, like, really, really bad. Yeah, it's really, really bad. YouTube has been getting very, very bad recently. And I mean, like, really bad. I uploaded a footage of a coast to coast audio, and it was titled "Can't Believe What I'm Hearing," and it was rejected. I appealed it. Then I got an email saying that first time in my life on YouTube that the video that they rejected did not violate any policy. But yet, I go to put it to re-upload it again, rejected. It was a coast to coast podcast. Coast to Coast has been around for many, many years, for a long time. And they do, like, Coast to Coast is basically like it's like radio. It's like radio for the conspiracy theorist, aliens, ghosts, the JFK assassination, lizard people, all that shit, all that shit. All that good shit. And so this coast to coast audio footage, it's coast to coast. You could hear it on iHeartRadio. And you can also hear it on YouTube, and you can also download the app. And so this footage was about the involvement around 9/11. Okay. And this lady was explaining everything. And when I first uploaded this, somehow YouTube don't understand me. Somehow YouTube don't know that they're here. YouTube seems to not know the difference between hate speech, because when I uploaded this audio, it's a coast to coast, and this lady was talking about it and showing different footage just from over 20 years ago, and somehow they deemed it as hate speech. Now, this is like that 20-year-old footage that I showed, and they deemed it as hate speech, which is how can you take a news footage of an anchor and reporter talking, and take it as hate speech, So I was forced to remove it. I shared it on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. They deemed it as inappropriate. Never happened. Why? Because Facebook's fact checkers are not really fact checkers. They're opinion-based cocksuckers. What happened 21 years ago happened 21 years ago. Okay? Sorry. So, I uploaded this footage on my channel. So, it seems that the only excuses that YouTube has is they'll use the misinformation policy or a medical misinformation policy, and or if they like what they're hearing, it's hate speech. Really? You're going to take the audio footage of what happened 21 years ago, that's a coast-to-coast foot audio, okay? And this lady was talking about things, and YouTube deemed it as hate speech. Okay. I want somebody who's watching this video right now to tell me what hate speech is in their own dumbass, warped mind version. Because I thought hate speech is free speech, right? You hear on these Rick videos that hate speech is not free speech. Sure it is. Sure it is. And I'm laughing about it. I'm like really fucking laughing about it, So as I'm laughing, which I am laughing, I appealed, and I'm like, now, if YouTube deemed the footage hate speech and then turns around and sends me an email stating that they were wrong about the claim and put the video, but the video was removed because I removed it because they rejected it because it was hate speech. Well, YouTube and Susan Wojcicki could take their hate speech and shove it up their fat ass. Because hate speech is protected under the First Amendment, man. You know. So if somebody thinks I'm wrong, put it in the comment section that I'm wrong. And tell me why I'm wrong. If you have the fucking balls. And if you ain't got the balls, that's on you. You ain't got the fucking balls. The balls. The balls. You got no fucking balls. But if somebody has the balls to tell me that I'm wrong, and I want them to explain to me why I'm wrong on this whole hate speech bullshit without asking for a safe space, you cocksuckers. I want somebody to actually have the fucking balls to tell me that I'm wrong on the hate speech part. And they better have the balls to do it. If not, go fuck yourself. Now, I'm more of a free thinker. I'm more of a free thinker because I'll tell you why. Now, I believe in free speech. Now, under free speech, I have the right to offend anybody. Oh, by the way, I want to apologize to the people who I haven't offended yet. Be patient. I'll get to you shortly. Now, a lot of people have uploaded great videos. I've seen them. Great videos. Now, 1320, which is a channel that promotes, that shows people going to drag racing. And the guy that runs the 1320 channel said that YouTube had removed 5 of their videos and demonetized those 5. Now, why would YouTube remove 5 videos and have them demonetized because they're showing people drag racing on the drag strip? Racing, you know. And I feel like, you know, there's people at YouTube that have this self-entitlement of removing videos that they do not like. Well, it's not about you, you fucking Nimrod. It's about the viewer who wants to see the content. So the thing is, if I want to see some good racing between 2 kick-ass cars, I want to see a race between 2 kick-ass cars, you know. Now, I mentioned before, in July of 2016, YouTube purged, P-U-R-G-G-E-D, nearly 50 channels. For no fucking reason. For no fucking reason. Two of them was the Doctor of Common Sense. became one of my favorite channels. And he also did some help. He helped Gary Frenchie. He also co-hosted. He also guest hosts the Next News Network, and he became very popular on YouTube, and became very influential on YouTube. So and then you have the Red Pill Revolution, and so I usually watch his channel every day, every fucking day, for the last 5 years. But in 2016, in the middle of July, that channel, also the Doctor of Common Sense, were purged because YouTube has this thing about not advertiser friendly. Who said anything about appeasing advertisers? Who said anything about appeasing advertisers? People do videos not to appease these fuckers because they do it independently, like I'm doing it. No money, no advertisers. Just me and a cell phone. That's it. Me and a cell phone. That's it. I don't have sponsors. I'm not monetized. You know, if I was monetized, I'll, I would be making some good money. Doing what I'm doing, man. Doing what I'm doing. So I'm sitting here thinking, if I was monetized, like literally monetized, how much money would I be making? That I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Um, because because the thing is, if I make a certain amount, I'm fine. But if I make over a certain amount, I'm screwed because I'm on SSI, and if I make them enough, say like part time, because part time I can make some money, but I'm working, I'm doing this part time, but yet I do it twice a day, sometimes once a day, once at night. I used to do 100 videos a year. 100 videos a year. Now I'm making 200 vids a year. But since 2016, I've been making 200 vids a year until 2015. That's when I started making more. My main channel, I made 100 videos a year, and this channel I have now, I'm making about 200 a year for the last I'll say 5 years. No, last 5 years. I've been doing this for a good 11 years. 11 years. Um, so I was like, man, 11 years. Because this April will mark 12 years. 12 years, I would like to do a anthology footage on my main channel and stuff, and so because I wanted to do like this, like season one to see. I started in 2011, and I wanted to do like a season, and so right around January, I'm going to kind of stop for a good couple months because I want to, because my main channel has about 176 subs. I'm going to try to work on that for a while, and because April will be season 12, season 12, and we're at let's see. This will be season 7 in December of this channel, and combined uh, combined, you can say I've been doing it for 17 seasons combined. But separately, one's 11, one's 7. Um, so I started in April of 2011, and this one, December 15th of 2015. And I've been doing pretty good on this channel. A lot better than on the main one. Because somehow I've been attached more to the second channel than I am with the main channel. Because I'm doing a lot better. But sorry, I got a stuffy nose. And but I have no idea what's going on with YouTube right now, because when I got the email, ever since I got allowed to do this again, I've been dreading of getting that email saying that my account is gone, like really gone, gone. So so I'm gonna make another backup channel, and that's gonna be for emergencies only. If I need to do that one, but I'm going to create another account, but not on this account, but on another one, to have a kind of have something to fall back on. But it's gonna be more of a travel thing, kind of a travel theme, but I don't know if I should do that one. But I do not know what with YouTube right now because the people that run YouTube, they need to understand the difference between hate speech and what is actually not hate speech. Because one video I did talking about crisis actors, and YouTube deemed that as hate speech. So that would be one out of three or four that YouTube deemed hate speech. Because these woke mob, these SJW assholes created their own phrase, hate speech, which actually they don't know what it is. They tried to create this definition of hate speech, because the youth of this era are still dumb as fuck. Hate speech is free speech. If I want to offend somebody, I would offend the SJWs. I would have offended the woke mob cocksuckers. I would have offended the cancel culture nut jobs. I would have offended Susan Wojcicki, that fucking cunt. I would have offended the people running YouTube. Every single motherfucking cocksucker. Which, of course, they all came from the Southern Poverty Law Center. Fucking maggots. You know, it's awfully funny that when you look at fucking idiots, these idiots, I was talking about a footage I seen about a couple of years back, and it was freaking funny as hell, fucking funny. And I talked about it. I talked about it last night, and I seen the footage, and it is fucking funny, man. Goddamn funny. A millennial job interview. Goddamn fucking funny, dude. Fucking funny, man. Like, I mean, this girl, she's a fucking millennial, dumber than box rocks, as some dumb broads are. Went to a job interview and did not know a goddamn thing from a PowerPoint to Excel. And she mentioned, well, Vine, Pinterest, Instagram, yada yada yada, and it proves how dumb this broad is, man. A millennial, a fucking dumb broad, dude. I feel like it's like she started to feel like she asked for, is there a PR firm? Then she goes, I'm not feeling safe right now. Bitch, you went to a job interview and you were rejected. Bitch, you went to a job interview and you got rejected then you say, I don't feel safe right now. Is there a PR somewhere? I'm like, man, if millennial chicks are like this, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want even, even want to date one alone. Like a job interview. I mean, if they're this fucking stupid, I'm not feeling safe right now. Bitch, you were rejected because you're dumber than dirt. You're dumber than dirt. You're dumber than Gargamel trying to fuck his cat. Okay, that's how fucking dumb you are. You know. Is it your PR firm? You're you you're at a job interview where you were rejected because you didn't know any technical shit. Oh, Vines, Pinterest, Instagram, da 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 da. Oh man. I wouldn't hire this dumb brat to suck my cock, for Christ's sake, man. I wouldn't hire her to suck my cock, front of my balls, and stick two fingers in my ass. You know. But it's I mean I want somebody who has the balls to tell me I'm wrong. If you ain't got the balls, go fuck yourself. Because I have had I have had nobody tell me I'm wrong at all. Nobody. Not one dumb shit has ever commented I'm wrong. I had a troll tell me that I'm not funny. That I do this drunken rant. Do I look drunk? No. I'm just a guy who doesn't give a fuck. It's not a rant. It's just a Gen Xer with common sense and bigger balls than any Gen Z or millennial. And yet still don't give a fuck. You know. I mean, if these fucking idiots who uses race as a crutch, who calls you every name in a book, and has no fucking argument, that is the dumb generation. If you have no argument and no leg in this fight, you are dumber than fucking dirt. You have nothing to offer in a conversation. Not one fucking thing. I I want to I want to see one millennial and one Gen Z comment on this video. Tell me I'm wrong and give me their reason why. And I'll respond on giving a reason why they're dumber than dirt. You know, because it's all about, my feelings. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, I need my safe space. And is there a PR for? No, you don't need a PR firm in real fucking life, you dumb bastard. Real life don't have a safe space. Real life ain't got no PR firm. No, real life is real life, and this is real shit. If you ain't got the balls to live in real life, you must be living in a tunnel vision. Because I'll tell you what, most of these idiots are fucking blue pilled. Blue pilled. I'm red pilled. I've been red pilled since birth. Yeah, I've been red pilled since birth. Yeah. But, what bugged me about YouTube? And I'll tell you. Look, I love the platform. I do. It has a lot to offer, but yet it has a dumb broad running it, controls it. And she's a fucking CEO. And she's still a dumb cunt. The left loves dumb cunts. Democrats love dumb cunts. Antifa loves dumb cunts. BLM loves dumb cunts. Biden loves to sniff the hair of dumb cunts. Kamala Harris is a dumb cunt. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House, Pelosi, she's an old dumb cunt. Look, I don't give a rat's ass what you say about me. I don't give a two shit flying fuck. But what I do care about is free speech. I care about free speech. When can we have somebody with common sense to be a head of YouTube instead of Susan Wojcicki? That dumb cunt. Real life don't have a safe space. Real life don't have a PR firm. If you're offended, you're offended. I don't give a goddamn. Do I look like I give a shit? If you're offended? No. Should I? No. Because I stopped giving a fuck a long time ago. I stopped giving it. Actually, I never give a fuck. Let's see. When was the last time I gave a fuck? Let's see. Last time, the last time I checked, I never did give a fuck. Never did. Never ever did. Never did. Never ever give a fuck. Except when it comes to my son. Anything happened to him, I become Duke Nukem. I become Duke Nukem. Anybody says anything bad about my son, I become Duke Nukem. Anybody talks crap about his mom, I become Wolverine. Anybody that talks bad about my son and his mom in the same sentence, I become Grimlock. Anybody that tries to put their hands on my son's mom, I become Grimlock in prime form. Because I'm a dad. I'm also a husband. Even though my son's mom and I are separated, I'm still a good husband. It's me. There are good guys out there. There are good people out there. And what's this culture war on men? I don't believe that. I believe this thing's. I believe this culture war on men is started by fucking feminists, who are the real dumb cunts. I believe that, don't even ask me how many. Don't even ask me how many times. Don't even ask me how many times I said the word cunt. I lost count. So go fuck yourself. Look, each and every one of us has that one breaking point. We all have that one breaking point. And if you're a dumb shit who likes to push someone's buttons and want to get your drawings off and someone getting pissed off without worrying about getting your face pushed through the back of your skull, that is what exactly going to happen to you if you talk your shit. If you push someone's buttons, that's what's going to happen. Is someone's going to push your face through the back of your fucking skull. And those people, those individuals, are the leftists, the Democrats, the woke mob, the cancel culture cunts, Antifa, and BLM. So the thing is, I may be talking like that, but here's the thing. I'm making no threats because even though there's no threats, there is no threat. YouTube likes to say the reason we removed your content is because of da 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 da, which means the reason we removed your content is due to YouTube's community guideline, and we think that you were harassing, you were threatening, yada yada yada, that bullshit. That's how people on the left are. That. I like to talk to smart people. People that are very intellectually intelligent, got brains. Not these left-winging, gin-soaked, waffle-headed morons. I like smart people. I don't like dumb people. Dumb people irritates me. Smart people, I gotta talk to them all day. I like smart people. Smart people that can see through bullshit and don't give a fuck. Dumb people just let other people tell them what to do. They let them tell them what to think, what to say. Me? Nobody tell me what to do. Nobody does. Why? Again, I just don't give a fuck. Alright guys, this is good old Grimlock. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. Hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.